I think that's a big thing. I think if you're really passionate and you really like video games and you really enjoy streaming and having a good time, I think that's what matters. Everybody that I've talked to, it's never about the money and it's never about like career or this really has to work, you know. It's always the
It's an
community and the
it's an
people.
opportunity to explore, but
Hmm.
it's just incredible though what I have with my channel.
But you are trying. You are trying for that sub button. From what it
I would
sounds like.
absolutely love it. It'd be an incredible thing to, like I said, to have that stability from it, but you can't expect it.
Hmm. So now, kind of jumping ahead in the future, you're 5 years later. You get your sub button. Let's say you got your sub button now. Your bees are growing. Do you see this as your potential job, your career choice, a path?
I would easily if, like I said, if it were a possibility, this would be it. I would absolutely 100%. All might be invested in it so much, but gotta be realistic.
All right, guys, you know what to do. Share, Facebook, Twitter, retweet. Let's go, guys. Get the bees going, rumbling.
Ah,
But
pollinate Twitch. I don't even know.
so you got a lot of things going on in your Twitch. One is you're a dolphin fan. Um, dolphins your favorite animal? Everything that your buttons are all related to dolphins.
Yeah, that was actually somebody. It was One Arm. He created those a long time ago, before the Beemes Hive ever even became a thought.
Hmm. Okay.
And he was nice enough. It's like he donated the art and he made it, and it was a really cool. It was a really cool logo, and he did a really awesome job. And I love dolphins, so that's just what it is. It's not really. I can't. Oh, I think some people try to be like the Beams pod, like a dolphin pod, but I don't know. Just experimenting, I guess. Funny stuff though.
So talking about art, you personally draw. You like doodling, drawing. I've seen you draw on the stream before. Is that something that you want to do for your career, or talking about career, is that something, I guess the typical question is, what did you want to be when you grew up? Is that
Yeah. The thing, I mean, I doubt there's not really a career for me in art. I don't think I wouldn't mind making people like emotes. I like making the little emotes or maybe overlays, maybe, but I I don't have a schedule that I don't work in a schedule, so it's really weird for me to try and deliver something that someone might ask for. I don't feel comfortable being like, I'll make this for you. And then weeks later, I haven't even started. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm still like I don't feel comfortable being like, yes, I'm gonna take commissions and it's I don't someday I really would like to, but yeah.
someday? So you're up to the idea, you just right now you don't, the timing is just not good. You're not really,
Yeah, I'm very I'm not productive. It's bad about it.
you
Yeah.
need that motivation. Just start doodling all the time. The drawing Twitch thing. But no, going off that, talking about career and commissions, is that, like I said, when you wanted to, what did you want to be when you grew up? What is, like, did you want to be a doctor or a nurse? I mean, if I asked you 10 years ago, is it, oh, are you going to be a Twitch streamer? Are you going to, everybody be like, what are you talking about? What is a Twitch? I mean,
Um, oh gosh. I've been through so many different choices on what I want to be when I grow up. Like back when I was playing Sims, I wanted to be an architect and watching movies that are super awesome like Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm like, I want to be an actress. I want to be able to just be in that, you know? I want to pretend I'm in that moment. And what else? Architect, actress, there was a brief moment where I thought being an astronaut would have been really awesome, but I came to the realization very quickly that I was a little behind on that one. I mean, maybe I could be a super old astronaut, but I don't know. What else? Teacher was one that I kind of focused on for a little while. I've a little bit of schooling that have done so far, kind of thinking towards teaching, but then it always I always end up losing my whatever drive it is to be that, and I don't.
you
Oh, computer design. Yep, took some
here.
classes in that one too.
You just lose that passion. You're just not
I don't know
nothing.
what it is. The only thing that I'm so passionate about is just games. I love playing games, but who doesn't?
I'm telling you, Twitch streamer. We'll have to do a follow up. 5 years later, boom, got the sub button now. You're like looking back at this, and you're like, I can't, but just mind blowing. But that's very interesting. You got all these different careers. Nothing's really passionate. But besides games, you said Twitch would be a possible opportunity. You talked about League of Legends, but you're kind of shifting off. You said you haven't played League of Legends a lot. You're more of a Counter-Strike person now. It seems that there's almost like a timeline. It seems like World of Warcraft players, and then you go to League of Legends, and then everybody that doesn't like League of Legends kind of goes off to the shooting games. Is this your first shooter game, or is there a game before this that you really played that was like Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything
I
that?
played Halo 3 um one summer with my brothers a lot. Like we would go and play every day. We'd go out. It would just be like four of us. Most of the, just little 2v or not 2v2, but just every man for himself kind of four
Mhm.
person. Never really played it online, just screwing around with each other. But that was on console controller, and I really hate controllers for FPS. At the time, it was okay, but after Halo 3, never really played any other FPS. I'm trying to. I mean, yeah, no FPS besides, and then um, I think Toast ended up getting me Counter Strike. I think that's what it was, and we started playing arms races because I didn't. I was very new to it, very just completely clunky and not knowing how to my aim. I don't know. I had to get used to the aiming and all that, which it was pretty easy to pick up with the computer, and just played arms races all the time, and then eventually got a little better aiming, and then ventured into some competitives, and I was horrible, but I wasn't trying to get better. But I don't know. Recently, I've been really trying to practice aiming and just harnessing it, I guess. And I'm trying to rank up, but I guess I'm playing with high rank people too, so they're kind of carrying. I don't know. I still swear. I still stand by that I have definitely improved. I think I'm good enough. But
Hey, that's what matters. That at least you're trying, you're improving. So that's kind of interesting. You go from like you're a big PvPer and now you're playing a shooter game, completely different kind of style, as you said. You don't like the style of console shooters too much.
I hate FPS on controllers.
So the big thing, I don't know if you know too much about this, but it's said that most CS:GO players, like really good CS:GO players, could beat anybody in Call of Duty. Is that true, do you think? Like if they got onto Call of Duty right now, like a top CS:GO player, they'd just be 10 times better at the game because they have a CS:GO background or Counter-Strike background.
I don't know. I don't really know because aren't the mechanics pretty different in them? I'm
Uh,
not very sure.
I feel
I actually okay, I did play a tiny bit of Call of Duty, but it was like the zombie survival part thing, and I don't. Maybe they could. I don't really have any idea about that.
fair enough, fair enough. So, is this going to be your main focus now? You play H1Z1. We've talked about it, a couple of different games that you play on stream. Is your stream focused on a game? Because we've talked about so many different games. Is there one focus that you mainly play, and then there's kind of off games that you play, or are you just a diverse streamer like that? You just play, whatever game that you want to play, or what you feel like playing on that day?
Yeah, kind of go with whatever I feel like playing, and a lot of the time it ends up being CS:GO, but Hizzy H1Z1 is a lot of fun, and I don't know, I like to mix it up, but at the same time it's tough because I'm trying to think what could obviously be entertaining and attract people to the channel that want to stay in the channel. That's
Hmm.
kind of tough, but da, da, da. Yeah, it's not really my channel's not really meant to be focused on anything. It does seem to be a lot of Counter-Strike right lately, but that's I go through phases. Like it was a WoW phase, like big phases. WoW phase, League phase, now it's Counter-Strike phase, and then there's just always the side games, but who knows? Maybe I'm gonna have a Binding of Isaac phase soon, and I'm just gonna get really like unlock everything. Yeah, right. I'll never be able to. If I do unlock the Lost, it's possible. I could possibly do the Lost, but I'll never be able to play him. I cannot avoid damage. But yeah, just
So,
variety.
so pretty much foreshadowing, guys. She's pretty much telling you she's going to Isaac Gaming. Just be prepared. No, no. But I didn't ask you earlier. But what is your rank in CS:GO as currently? Are you ranked?
Gold Nova 3 ranked
Dang,
currently.
that's pretty good. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's better than I could do. I
I
mean,
think I might have reached my mark. That might be it for me. Like I'm playing these compets recently and they're against some 4 stars and I'm like decent-ish score, so I think I'm just like
well,
flatline.
well, I think practice is gonna make that better, of
Yeah,
course.
maybe. I'm trying to practice, but it seems like I'm practicing and not practicing well, but we'll see. No,
Very,
actually, I do need to learn. I need to look up videos for like smoke locations, where to throw smokes and stuff. That's something I gotta learn. That might help.
don't worry, I flash people all the time. I throw the flash at the door, and they're like, "That didn't go in the door. That hit me." I was like, "Oh, well, sorry."
Oopsie.
I totally agree. It takes a lot of practice. It's a whole different mechanical skill than League of Legends in itself. But it was an interesting jump, you know. But you are a diverse streamer. You play with viewers. You have fun with all that jazz. There's not one specific game you play. I think I've reached all my questions. You've made it to the end. But
Woo!
here's the next step. The next step is the rapid fire. Are you
All right.
nervous? Are you ready?
Hopefully, I'm quick enough. I don't know. Let's go.
They're usually never rapid fire because I'm kind of thrown off by the answers sometimes. I'm like, what? No way.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First and foremost, hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hot dogs,
Ice cream or cake?
ice cream,
Pizza or Chinese food?
pizza.
Really? Favorite pizza topping?
Probably pineapple.
You were asked this yesterday. Well, it'll be 2 weeks from now, from when this goes out. But you were asked yesterday. Short hair or long hair for a guy, of course, because you got the long hair
Short.
going. You don't like the man bun, Thor? No?
Eh,
No?
it's okay. I mean, probably prefer short, but if he can pull off long hair, he can pull off long hair.
See, there you go, guys. You got a chance. You got a chance, guys. World of Warcraft or RuneScape?
World of Warcraft. I never even played RuneScape,
You've never
but
played
World of
RuneScape.
Warcraft.
Oh my god, you've never played RuneScape? It's completely changed now, so I don't blame you. Anime or cartoons?
Both.
Is there one that?
I'm gonna make everyone mad. I liked dubbed animes.
Oh my god. Oh no.
I'm sorry. I hate this. Like my eyes are just glued to the subtitles, and I miss all the pretty pictures. And I've not had an incident where I'm just like, wow, this dub is horrible. But I haven't watched a lot of anime, so
Fair
like a
enough.
few.
So, no internet or no cell phone?
No cell phone, easy peasy.
Man, everybody loves that internet. I don't think nobody said no internet yet. So, Harry Potter or Lords of the Rings?
Oh my god, that's impossible. That's impossible.
we
Oh my god.
we
You
gotta.
know, I believe in a world where they exist in the same universe somewhere. It's possible, so I can't. Not answering that.
Really? Nothing? You
I
not?
can't choose one.
Oh man, that gets a lot of people. Don't worry, it's okay. So, soda or pop? Pretty much what do you call it?
Soda.
Oh man, people that it's pop, it's soda. It's a big
There's
thing.
a map somewhere that shows the regions that say soda, pop, and then whatever else there might be for those.
Soda pop. There you go.
Soda pop.
There you go. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars. I never really watched Star Trek, but I mean they're both cool. Need to
iPhone?
watch more. I need to rewatch Star Wars.
Yeah, the new
Refresh
movie's
my
coming out.
memory.
New movie soon. Are you excited? You pumped? No, not so much. All right. iPhone or Android?
Android.
Oh man, not an iPhone user, guys. Apple's losing out recently. Nobody, last couple. People are raging now. What do you mean? Oh goodness. But that is it. That's all my rapid fire questions, Beams. Thank you so much. You've made it to the end. See, No worries. But I'm going to leave it to you now, Beams. You're going to shout out whatever you like. This is your time. If you want to say some thank yous, I'll leave it to you, and then we'll say our goodbyes.
All right. First I want to thank my mom, obviously. She's the best. Best family and the best stream channel community. You guys are awesome. I don't really know who else to thank. Just thank you. Thank you for the interview.
Of course, anytime, anytime. And for the people that are wondering and that are new and would like to check out her social medias or Twitch, it's all down below. But thank you, Beams, for once again. I appreciate the interview, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye
Thank
bye.